Hello everybody and welcome back. We are continuing to play through on Civ 6 on our Inca Empire playthrough. And I've been doing a little bit of research in between episodes. I've been trying to learn a bit more about Civ 6. I've come to the conclusion I've made some bad choices. I've made some good choices, however. I don't think we're particularly doing poorly. This is a perfectly salvageable game. We're only on King difficulty. If I was playing any higher, I think I'd be dead by now. But we've made some poor choices. Like I said, though, we've also made some good choices. And so on that, hopefully I'm going to be able to play a little bit better going forward. Now, of course, we are at war with Istanbul. That should be finished this episode. I did promise you it would be. And we are doing other things like spreading religion. Let's continue to do that. Now, we are going to get a building out of all of this. And I'm going to say build a stupa because we need amenities. That is our... that's 4 air score. That is our biggest problem, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing really badly on amenities. There you go. 1 city is content. 7 are unhappy. Now, I'm also staring down the barrel of these 2 cities and potentially wondering if I should keep them or not. Which I will have to decide. Now, Adana will give me cotton and diamonds. I do have diamonds, but still, and it's on a nice river. Istanbul is a much bigger city and is also on a river, but we'll see how they both stack up. As you can see, yes, we need lots of amenities and lots of housing. It needs orders. You are going to stay there for a turn or 2 and heal up. He's going to shoot me. Orders. You go on alert for a turn. You simply keep shooting him. You come into the game. You can go on alert for a turn or 2. Unit needs orders. And I've also realized, one of the things I've definitely realized is that I need to really start pumping out some builders. Now, the best place I'm going to be able to do this is in Cusco. We do have one coming out of Wilka Waman. But generally, I need to really pump out a few builders and actually do the upgrades, especially all of the ones I have pinned. So to that effect, I'm going to take this builder and I want to, so we've got our exit here. We're going for the huge mountain road path. This one is going to technically be coming off the aqueduct. And I'm going to do the same thing for here. It's going to take me a few turns to get up there. And then this builder will stay up there, quite frankly. And we are just going to start pouring out builders around our empire. We have a road to go to the east. And then we will have the mountain roads to get everywhere else. I'm hoping this is still joined, technically. There's a river that goes through the middle of them. But if I highlight them, they're all called Waywash Walla. So I'm hoping that means they're all the same mountain range. We're going to go and refuse that deal. We're not making peace with you. You shall be wiped off the face of the civilization map. Oh yes, and something else I need to do is do things like sell resources. Now, I'd love to trade. Thank you very much. I'd love to trade for some more luxury resources, but I don't think anybody's got any is the problem. We are going to go and... who wants my horses? You'll give me not a lot for 5 of them. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Extra little always helps. How about... nope, nobody wants my iron. My niter, you will both take quite a bit of it. An extra 3 for the 30 turns. I'm going to take a bit more of the gold now. And for the 4, I'm going to keep my 4 niter for now. And let's go to purchase luxury resources. Yeah, nobody has any is the problem. And so let's go ahead and choose our research. And now I've also generally been doing a huge grab for different types of research districts. Now this is a terrible idea because it then just makes your districts even more expensive to go ahead and build. So don't do that. It's a bad idea. So we are going to go and grab going forward. I mean, we've got so many of the districts that it doesn't really matter. Let's go put 1 turn into shipbuilding. We can potentially we can't get another... oh, we can't get a galley with faithful stop. That's interesting. Seem to only be able to get land units. Who would have thought? Granary plus housing plus food. Yeah, I need to sort out my amenities is my big problem. And then here. First, let's go in queue. First, I want to go and grab a builder. We definitely don't need any more settlers. Then I'm going to grab a stupor. Then another builder. We can start to get these guys in and around the neighborhoods. Because that stupor will give us another amenity from entertainment, which we may as well really try and get down. So we've got you. Let's go and continue to keep destroying these. We're going to start to bring this guy forward again. He can keep healing. Forests are regrowing. A meteor shower. I need to get up here. To do that, I need to learn about embarking. And he has a few units around here. We will move around next turn. First technical of new era, and I can afford to build things with... No. I don't need your open borders. I know everything on all sides of your technology. And Johannesburg is coming to play. That's going to be very nice. Hopefully I can get the city before he destroys it. Although I'm undecided whether I'm keeping it, so... Around to there. Well, this used to be a theatre square. How many turns for a builder? 5. Let's go and get another builder. I think that will probably be okay for now in terms of builders. Yeah, we have got one here now in 2 turns. Promotion available. Oh, who attacked me? Somebody had to go.
I cannot imagine any condition.
Ah, that would have been him that shot me, I imagine. You can keep healing. I mean, we've got some stone down. Oh, we do have a wonder in Istanbul. That kind of does very heavily. And we do have cotton, so I will be able to get that luxury resource as well. Because I definitely can't settle, or well, I suppose this isn't settling. I definitely can't steal a new city without getting a luxury resource. And so I was actually supposed to turn that... Although we can't buy a galley. I was supposed to buy a galley for that. Let's go and grab... Allows traders to embark. Allows harvesting of X, Y, and Z. What I do want is cartography. So I can start getting some people into the ocean. Build a classical era or later wonder. Build 2 harbors. So those are unfortunately going to be happening anytime soon. We have just built a market. And with that... Oh, there you go. There is the district discount coming in. Question is, though, am I particularly going to push up on any of these? Oh, yes, definitely an entertainment district. And... Don't give bonuses to that. You don't give bonuses to that. You give bonuses to theatre squares, but I don't think we're going to be getting any of those. And, of course, then building space is a little bit tight. Yes, build the entertainment district there. I've got nowhere. Oh, I'm out of districts. That's fine. Entertainment complex has just gone back up. Can get a cheap theatre square, but I don't think I'm in the market for one of those right now. One-time deal. Goodbye to that one-time deal. I mean, why would I accept, you know, some gold per turn when everything he owns is going to be mine? So now the question is do I keep this city? I mean, if I take this one, I've got, I assume this is a lake. Yes, I thought so. And I do get the cotton. We've got a campus. We've got an encampment. We've got what used to be a theatre square. We do have the Etamanaki. Now, remind me what that does. At meh. +2 science, +1 production to all marsh tiles in your empire. +1 science, +1 production on all floodplain tiles for this city. Now, of course, so there are probably a few floodplain tiles. And, well, we've got at least one marsh tile. We could get that one just there as well. There you go. We've got one marsh tile there. Oh, we've got a couple. Not huge numbers, but hey, do you know what? Let's have that wonder. Why not? So, I think with that, it means we are going to burn down Adana. I really can't afford to have more cities, basically. Let's go and raise that, basically. And we have a governor title to be given out. Anybody that would want to give me... Ooh, I don't know. Some amenities. Maybe. % growth in your city, your trade routes ending here. 20% growth in the city, I mean, it's not bad. 50% yields from plot harvests and feature removals in city. Go ahead and do that, and I think I'm about to remove several things from there. Because you know what, you can go in... We'll go Waman. Sign you there. Right, and so one builder, you can out here through the mountain pass. Come here, and the first thing I want you to do is build a path on that mountain. Gonna come up to here. Choose production. Don't think I need an encampment or a theater square here. You have a lot of chopping to do. I can get a couple. 20% faith in the city grants 4 warrior monks. All apostles you create gain the martyr ability in addition to a second ability you choose normally. Tourism, +1 food production and culture on all tundra tiles. +2 culture to all rainforest tiles. That'll all take 46 turns, so let's not worry so much about that. Grants up to 3 housing based on appeal. Culture bombs adjacent neutral tiles. And increases their appeal by +1. Now there was something... Or not adjacent. There definitely was something. Domestic trade routes gain +1 food for every mountain tile in the origin city. That is huge, considering how many mountains I am surrounded by. Ah, of course, this is what I'm thinking of. If I can... What am I looking for? Come straight back to the beginning, pretty much. My preserve. That's an aqueduct. Wrong tree, I think. Folks, bear with me. There was definitely something about the growth. +1 food and +1 favor to adjacent unimproved charming tiles. Increase +2 food, +2 favor, +2 culture for adjacent unimproved breathtaking tiles. Now that works absolutely fantastically for my mountains. Pretty much all of the mountains are breathtaking, including the volcano. And so any of these mountains that are also very much adjacent to my farms can get some really good output from them. And so if I was to build one there, I could get it on these 2 tiles because they're unimproved. And they could both end up becoming worked by Cusco. Go and turn this off. If I could potentially get it in And if I could get it in here, then I could technically get it on all of these tiles. And this one. It would be pretty big. Whoops. I mean, if that was to be a preserve, really boost all of these tiles. I don't know if that technically counts as an improvement. It's a cheeky little path in and out. Because as well, all of these especially are going to be surrounded, or they're going to have quite a few farms going off them as well. And so they will end up being pretty big tiles. However, that is a while away. So let's go and grab... I think I've got a pretty high military upkeep, but I am going to go and grab... thinking another crossbowman for defense. I don't think I need it too much, but it is useful to have. And looking at what's cheap, I don't think I particularly need any of them at this point. Let's go and grab the market. Money going up. You can promote. Arrow Storm. Move you one. Then promote to Tortoise. And let's through weapons so I can move on to district defenses. Unit needs orders. Go and put that into a mountain pass. You're definitely going to become a terrace farm. You are hills as well. You're going to become a... In fact, come here first. And chop this rainforest and turn that into a terrace farm. And then as is this going to be as well, right next to that aqueduct. And you should be ready to go again. Let's have you come round. Does have several strong units there on the go. Nice, let's have you come into there. I'm going to leave it for now. I don't want these guys to completely destroy the city. Fortify, and fortify. And in fact, let's... you guys start to come down here because I believe there is some barbarians to kill who I would rather like to take off my doorstep. Ah, you guys haven't just come through here. That's a Plains Hill. This is a hill. I'm going to come here, I'm going to chop this, I'm going to come here, I'm going to chop this, and I'm going to turn this into a terrace farm. I think I'm going to put an aqueduct in here. Just in here. Let's keep myself reminded. That's it, next turn.
All that glisters is not gold.
Civic. Influence. Turn. We're going to go and grab that. And it also allows me to start getting spies. Governor title. We're going to go for surplus logistics. Then a unit. Orders. That is Istanbul, and that is him gone by Suleiman. And that, I think, yep, will get me up to an heroic age. We are going to... War made powers 150 degrees is against us. I'm going to keep Istanbul. Okay, we have some spearmen down here. So in Istanbul, let's go and... oh, we'll just get the repair of the monument for now. But at that puts me now back to 9 unhappy cities. We do most definitely. These are Caucasus Mountains, so these are a different set of mountains. Okay. So we are going to go and this. Come over here. I might switch that into the aqueduct for this chop. I've also got a chop to come in here. I've also learned always chop your luxury resources, because if I chop this, I'm not going to get rid of the dyes, but I will get rid of the forest. So I'll get the bonuses from it. Yes, I'll probably do that for... I'll probably switch over to the aqueduct for chop. Final foreign city taken. He has been defeated. Capital city captured. Civic boosted. And there is a violent storm. The unit needs an order. What are we building? We're building crossbowmen. Do I want to push into anything else? I mean, 710 production for a wonder. Probably not going to happen anytime soon. Let's go and drop that rainforest. And we will be changing that into a terraced farm. You are also going to be becoming a terraced farm. We go and leave there for now. I love this. Doesn't like the fact that I've made peace against him. Even though that peace was made by annihilation.
An architect should live as little in cities.
Okay, that could actually get me killed. Hoping to... Maybe I should have come back around this way where there are no barbarians. As I'm trying to find more players, to be honest. We've got... just built a holy site. And get another cheap entertainment district. Where did I go and place my first entertainment district? Here. You're going to go and build one up there. Now they can give bonuses to people in a 6-city range, so that'll be you, that'll be you. I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just coming off on that. So if I was to say here, throw down an entertainment complex here, definitely be for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that could definitely get those 3 cities. You know what, let's go ahead and do that. Oh, maybe not. We're not going to be getting that in there anytime soon. Go and put... Coming off you. Don't place that down. You can get me a shrine. Choose production, of course, and that goes back up to full price. That's all fine. And let's go and grab... University. I mean, if some of these were hills, I would definitely want an aqueduct there, and I would surround it with terraced farms. But unfortunately, we don't really have any hills in that direction. Yeah, I think we shall simply grab the university for now. Let's have you either come down. And let's have you fortify for at least 1 turn. Have you keep this side of the river. Have you kill a spearman. Their turn. Having just been built. And get a terraced farm here. Not a great improvement, no mountains, etc. But does push it up to a 2-2. Also a hill. Fortunately is not. Let's move to there. Oh, it won't let me unless I... Oh, I can't remove the production. Oh, this has to be bananas. That's annoying. Rather get the +2 food and +2 production. Seems like I cannot remove the bonus resource. I thought I could. Gonna come to there. I mean, +4, +2. Still not terrible. But, yeah, I mean, 3-2-2. It's still a pretty good tile. It's not quite a 5-3. Still is pretty good. There you go, a lovely 3-4 tile. And then we're going to come to here. Do the same. Ah, look at all of these outputs. However, they're terrifyingly just below a volcano. Now I can also go and get 2 more trade routes. How are we doing? Very painfully. Okay, I'm going to go to there. I shouldn't be able to be attacked by more than one person. And hopefully I survive. Yes. Okay, very nice. Cool. That'll be that barb camp dealt with. Now what we're going to do is place down an aqueduct there. We'll mark it back in the queue. We're going to remove feature. Okay, and let's come back to the market. Whoops. And when I chop this one as well... Yep, I do have enough turns. When I chop this forest as well, I will move back to the aqueduct. I doubt traitors and deserters alike in your... Oh, we have been denounced. Wants me to declare war, doesn't like it when I get grievances. Oh, but the promotion's available, folks, so don't worry about it. Okay. He likes me 1 second, he hates me the next. But sure. He's, how much he's gonna genuinely be liking me very shortly. Right, make a dedication. Additionally, new trading ones get +2 charges, +4 great profit points, plus movement for all builders. May purchase civilian units with faith. Builders and settlers are 30% cheaper to purchase with faith and gold. The traders cannot be plundered. International trade routes provide +3 gold per specialty district in foreign city. Ooh, not quite sure, really. We'll come back to you in a second. Remind myself what I even get through my religion. Camps and theatre square buildings. Each holy site of theatre square district, respectively, for each city following this religion. I do want more people following my religion. That exodus of the evangelists is kind of where I'd probably want to push. +2 movement for... In fact, no, +2 movement for all builders. We have a lot of building to get done. I mean, that just makes sense. Someone has built Jebel Barca. Galley was destroyed. They want me to... Geneva wants me to religiously convert them. Where are they? Down there. And then we need more amenities. Let's grab the arena. We do need food quite desperately as well. Just built a crossbowman. Who is going to stand here looking pretty. We will go and grab ancient walls. I'm very nervous by Valletta and the fact that these people know they exist. If they didn't, I'd be much happier. I'm also a little bit scared that he might even know they exist. Andrew has built that harbor. Does that mean... No, I still can't buy a galley. I can grab a trader, however. I am going to go and do... In Cusco. How much would one cost me? I have a lot. Let's go and grab trader. Same time, let's go and grab a... I think missionary. I don't particularly... they did have some people running around, but not really anymore. Grab a missionary. And... here as well, let's go and grab trader. So all the way back up here, let's have a lighthouse. That'll get me yet. Oh no, wait. Housing 6 out of 9. Yeah, do you know what? That's okay for now. Istanbul. We've just gone and repaired the monument. Things are moving up. Things just take so much. We do need to get a builder out, but I am pumping those out pretty fast from here. Let's go and repair our theater square. This builder's going to have to come south. Do have roads. Good. Unit needs orders. Go and do a bit of exploring. You're going to come back to Istanbul. Going to come down and stand there. I keep coming towards this barb camp. We are going to drop this and then build it into a terraced farm. Going to drop this. Thought you might. I assume that means that my walls have been instantly built. Let's upgrade them to medieval walls. Look at this. If this suddenly turned on me, oh, I'd be in so much pain. Okay, 4 food, 1 production. That could be better. Not terrible. Nice. Let's have barb camp destroyed. Let's come out this side. I don't think there's going to be anyone down here. Let's just double check. Plus 10 faith from other bonuses. 1 would pressure from chipmunks from majority religion in Cusco. Plus... yes, they all pretty much give me plus 10 faith. Enchant. Tel Aviv gives me 5-2, and I could do... with a road there, 6-2, but no, we're okay for there. Go ahead and begin route. You can... okay, you're not even going to tell me about promotion, but you're actually pretty good. Let's come... up to here. And it counts as a road, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go and hide my pins a second. I keep clicking on them. So I can travel from here all the way up to here in 1 turn. And he's still got movement. How ridiculous is that? How ridiculous is that? Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and convert that city. Oh, and so from Chan Chan, we can go to... we get to Machu, because I do kind of want that road. Yes, we can. Only gives me a +1, +2. Like I said, I really do want that road, so let's begin route. Farm. Farm. There you go. That went from a 2-1 to a 3-3 tile. Very, very nice. Unit needs orders. Shop first, but we've already gone back to the aqueduct. Okay, aqueduct in 2 turns. Gonna give me some more production to these 2 tiles. And then you are gonna go and get me some dyes. Quick deals. If I was to give a truffles, you would give me 1 gold. Wow. You're so generous. Purchase luxury resources, no deals available. I mean, if I'm struggling for happiness, these guys must really be struggling for happiness. Oh. Oh, I lost a person. 1,000-year flood. 7 tiles damaged, 10 tiles fertilized. Wow. That was one hell of a flood. Down here, down here, down here. You do need to... down and grab me this, quite frankly. Then let's have that library. Have that library for now. Temple. Ah, things are starting to look a little bit better. Go and get a bit more housing. Can go on alert mode. Basically, fortify until healed, in other words. 2 charges left. Now, we can't go and build a terrace farm here. Could go and build one here. All I would have to do is spend 120 gold on... oh. Nice, and because of their adjacency bonuses, they are now all 3 food tiles. So because of building that, I actually went and got 1, 2, 3, 4 more food, I think. Have cleared. You can now build. Another luxury resource and nobody to trade it with. Start coming back. Spread religion one more time. Very nice. The chipmunks are dominant. And so with you... I mean, you must be about to convert soon. You, on the other hand, could do with some help. He will pop in there and he will pop out. I love it. I'm sorry, it's amazing. The fast travel through mountains, especially when you've got a lovely spinal set of mountains like this, is just ridiculous. I even think, possibly, Waywashwala. So I also need to go and build a right there as well. Then I can basically get from... I mean, it's just ridiculous, folks. This is an unbelievable spinal mountain to have based my empire around. I may be struggling because I've gone and built too many cities. I may have the most unhappiest people in Civ 6 history. But at least they can get from A to B to share their complaints with everybody in the kingdom with 0 effort. Oh, very nice. A late tribal village. $40 gold. Just having built that aqueduct, which has massively... I say massively, we've got an extra 4 production. That is not bad. That is not bad at all. Again, I just love it if there was an unused island here I could somehow get to and just like place a preserve. A beautiful little addition. Now we can get a cheap theatre square and encampment. Not really what I'm going for though. I think let's just go and throw down, say, the bank. I'm not going to be doing too much chopping for wonders. Prepare those outer defenses. Why not? And then let's just go and queue in. Let's have that bank. Keep going backwards. Down and see what else is down here. And with my 1 charge left, go and build Pasture. There you go. Puts that up to a 3-3 tile as well. Very, very nice. Not quite sure who owns that. Ah, it is Cusco. Unit needs orders. Yours. On alert. You are going to spread my religion even further. Plus 24 from Cusco. 3.9 from Tel Aviv. 14.4 from Wilka Woman. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. I feel like it should be higher. Of course, we are losing 10% on pretty much all of our resources from amenities. Oh. Potentially have another barbarian camp down here. Let's just congregate and take them out. Catastrophic. Oh, I thought it might be the mega colossal volcano.
All who wander are lost.
Cartography. Wonderful. Means I want my archer. I'm going to upgrade him before I send him out. And then I want you to cross the ocean, basically, and pray you make it. Use research. Well, that done, and now the fact that I can embark units, I may as well finish printing. Though I get that in a turn anyway. Let's not waste a turn. Seems really trying to save a bit there, but let's go and get gunpowder then. And okay, just built down the library. Go. Need a bit more housing, really. Grab the workshop though. Unfortunately, I can't put anything down for housing. This way. I think I'm gonna need this second cross movement down here. May as well start him off. Let's go and repair that. Didn't really do much for my city's happiness. Wow, so much undeveloped. Oh my god, I do have 5 charges. Oh yes, repairing doesn't cost me anything. I'm going to come to here, I'm going to build a terrace farm, and then I've got these will work as well. We've got so much repairing to do as well. Oh, I heard that fight go off. The heavens, maybe a permanent facility would help. Your knowledge of astronomy has considerably boosted. What did I do? Go to university adjacent to a mountain. Ah, well, yes, of course. Let's... There you go. Discovered the barbarian camp. Let's put both my crossbowmen in range. One of them does have a promotion ready, if in case he gets shot a little bit. And up in Chan we just had the university. Now, what I could potentially do is, if I go and put a theatre square, potentially even next to my city here, if I was thinking to put an entertainment district here, it could give a bit of a boost to Antawelia as well as Chan. Of course, once I've gotten the higher level buildings. So, 1, 2, 3, 4... 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'm sure that would count there. There is a mod for this, which I do need to go and install. But if I was to, in fact, build an entertainment district there, I think that would be a better option. Not going to worry about that. Now, a holy site, on the other hand, there's not really anywhere for it to go. Going to throw out builder. Send an envoy. I have 2. Okay, Valletta's not quite yet in trouble of being stolen by somebody else. Would get me tobacco, but you're much too far away. Press religious conversion. Yeah, that's not a bad bonus. People to purchase with gold for each encampment district building that. No, let's just go and get 3 into here. For now. Do either of you two guys... No, you got truffles. Don't need those. And... Oh, you have got tobacco, but... I'm not going to worry about that right now because you're not going to give it up. Down here, what are you guys all going to do? Love it. All of this going on, they could have taken out that crossbowman instead. They decided that I was more worth shooting. Choose my civic. Let's go and get mercenaries. I have 8 land combat units now. Built the arena. Let us definitely do another builder. We could definitely do with doing something here as well. Now, none of these are hill. Oh, Plains Hill. Plains Hill. Just... Oh, Plains Hill. And Plains Hill. Okay, all of these are in fact hills. Now, can I take advantage of this properly? Not really, because of where the river is. I could go and build all of those as Plains Hills. Have a builder. Slightly up my production. Completed the lighthouse. And so after that, we want... Just want more builders. I mean, I want to put another terrace farm here. That will get another food here. Might even put another one there. Of course, we could do with getting down the holy site eventually as well. We are, of course, putting our borders next to the mountain. Because why wouldn't you, ladies and gentlemen? Why simply wouldn't you? Increase trade capacity. In that case, let us go from here with trader. And let's also go and grab another missionary. And I think we're going to come down to Geneva. I think I may just... Second one. And I could probably get a third and a fourth. To buy a builder will cost me 315. To get one with faith will cost me 125. And I get so much. Go up to there. Let's have you build that path. Because quite frankly... No, you're going to stop. You're going to come down. Geneva. Because he is going to loop around to here and see if he can... Oh, wow. Maybe not. That is a lot. And I mean a whole lot of Eastern Orthodoxy. I'm going to see if I can be cheeky and convert it anyway. Just built the granary a little bit more thing. Let's go and have the armory. Build Press farm. That put it up to a lovely 3-1. A little bit more food. Come around to there. Oh, nice. And another tribal village. I think I am going to redirect this guy down here, yes. Plus 20 faith. Oh. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You calm down. Sure, you down there for a turn. Now, you need to go first. You need to come to there. Build me a passage there. And you, my wonderful, wonderful. That is just ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. I just moved from my capital by here all the way up here in what would usually take, even with good roads, talking end game roads, would probably take you 2 turns minimum. I did it in 1 turn, and I still have 3 out of 4 movement available, ladies and gentlemen. The mountain passes for the Inca are amazing, without a shadow of a doubt. And let's come to here. Okay, unit needs orders. We have a trader coming out. I probably want to say one of these 2 cities, although do any... No, I don't think... Anybody else? So, Tel Aviv or Batumi. Tel Aviv's got me a nice 3-2. Gets me a nice 2-3. I think I'm okay for food, so I'm going to go for the shorter of the 2 routes. Let's begin trade. And of course, with that, we will be finishing off our turn. You can go and repair. A lovely bit of extra food. Not that that's the problem. You don't have any production, unfortunately. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave the episode there. We have gone a little bit over time, as I often do, because I just get carried away. I can't help it. The game is addictive. The game is very playable. And you just keep hitting next turn. I mean, I could keep going for hours upon hours upon hours, I tell you. But we are going to have to simply wait until next time to see what happens next. We really do need to find extra civilizations to be trading with. Now we do, I mean, something over here does just scream settle a city. I mean, if I was to settle here, I would get ivory, silk, and incense in 1 city. I also have 2 rice and some cattle. Now, there are no mountains, which is a bit of a problem. But I could still get all of those resources. Or if I came over here, I could get salt and incense. And settling next to Torres del Paine gives me double resource bonuses. So, hey, maybe we will see how I feel. Like I said, I kind of need to calm down on settling cities. But settling a city for 2 luxury resources is a pretty good trade-off. But as I said, we will find that all out next episode. I really do need to get my amenities up because my people are so unhappy. But until we see you next time, whenever that may be, as per always, I hope that you can stay safe, happy, and healthy.